But this is me keeping it real while also keeping it. Well, this is me keeping it. I'm busy. Like, as soon as I get ready to do something for myself, people want to bother me. Like, no, I'm not being bothered. Like, phone on do not disturb. Sorry. What's good, guys? It's Lena. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Yes, I have a carton of ice cream and I got some root beer. My ice cream is like just got out the freezer, so I can't really scoop it yet, so I'm gonna just hold off. I wonder if I eat it separately, will it matter? Let's try that. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Boy, if you know everything that I plan in my life, I just be trying to plan and it just doesn't go how I plan. I don't know why nothing can go as planned.
Fuck you lying. Why you always lying?
This video is kind of hard to film because I need my wisdom teeth out. I got these wisdom teeth out in 2019 and I was supposed to go and get these wisdom teeth out, but I never went back because I got scared. So now my face is swollen and my mouth hurts because I need to go to the dentist to get my teeth out. And I also need to go get my tonsils out.
Jesus Christ.
So just pray for me, y'all. Just pray for your girl. Just pray for me. There's so much going on in this world right now.
Shit is real. Shit is getting real.
There's so much going on that I really want to talk about. And I'm a little nervous to talk about it, not gonna lie, because I feel like nobody's gonna listen to me. I feel like nobody wants to hear from me. But I have to push past my own insecurities and myself. I haven't really been talking to y'all enough about the real stuff. Yes, I like to do story times and vlogs and all that stuff, but in reality, I'm here to help my community and make it better. I'm here to change the world. I'm here to change the way that we look at things. I'm here to challenge your way of life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
We just gonna go ahead and get into my rant, into my deep thought. I'm just gonna tell y'all lately what I've been thinking about. I think growth never stops. Just because you learn how to walk doesn't mean you know the next step. I just feel like the world got a whole bunch of people that learn how to walk and left it at that. I feel like we are not done growing as a human race, let alone as in our individual lives. A little bit. So I write in my notes a lot. When I say a lot, guys, so what does that say? Yeah, that's like all my notes. So I'm at like 2,000 notes. Go through my notes with you guys and just kind of tell you where my head is at. And it's Sunday, so it's open discussion Sunday. So I'm just gonna openly discuss some of the things that I wrote about in my notes, and we just gonna talk about them. Be a little bit all over the place what we talk about. I just don't like the way that the school system is. I hate the school system.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Not hate. Hate's a strong word. I really dislike the school system because I feel like it is not educating our kids correctly. And that's a big statement to make. The way that the school system was made was never made for it to be fun, creative, a safe environment for our children. Like, I just don't think that the way they built school are conducive for learning. They're just not. Like, who wants to learn in a big ass brick building that feels like a prison? Get it? I get it. Y'all might not understand, but I really don't like the school system. And I just feel like a lot of people don't make it through the school system, and they should, because they're really intelligent. And having a degree does not make you smart. Having a diploma does not make you smart. I promise you that. So I really don't like the school system, and I just really wanted to bring light that change needs to happen. I will do the research. I will do the work. I will do the effort I need to see what we can do about it. What can we do about this? I was in school for my early education degree, but because of my anxiety, I did not finish. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Like I said, I don't think I'm stupid, but I do think that learning is just different for everybody. And the way that they run school can just be overwhelming for some people. So yeah, I do want to change the education system. Do I know how to do it yet? No. But let's face it, I want it changed, and I don't think I don't like how it is right now. I really don't. Oh, I got another one. Stop asking for signs.
Hold for time.
What?
A motherfucker.
This is 2021. We have had enough signs. We have had enough signs. Stop asking the universe for signs.
Should I leave here, God? Just give me a sign, I will leave here tomorrow.
Stop asking for signs, people. The signs are all in your face. Let's start going with your intuition and learning from your mistakes and learning from our ancestors' mistakes and learning from our generational curses and learning how to become curse breakers. They're all over the place. The way that the trees blow in the wind, the way that the sun rises and sets, there's signs everywhere. Stop asking for signs. You already have them. Start going with your intuitions. Let's do that.
Keeps it real, ladies. Can I get some on keeping it real? Okay. Keeping it real.
I have these conversations with myself. I told myself, Lena, stop asking for signs. Stop doing it. I'm being completely open and honest because I see a lot of people my age, my classmates and stuff, they flexing on Instagram. They got kids, they got nice houses or apartments, they got nice cars. It looks like they have the life. And I know that I'm struggling. And I'm not sitting here saying I'm struggling to get food on the counter or anything like that. But I am struggling to have a handle on my money. I never had good money management.
I'll be on a budget until the day I die, bitch.
Just because I do have ADHD diagnosed, and that just makes my organization and my spending habits just all over the place. It's a little bit hard to sit here and tell YouTube that I have a spending problem or a financial problem because I don't know how to manage it. But I just want people to know that it's okay to get help. It's okay to let people know that you are struggling and you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Stop trying to be the only person handling your finances if you can't do it. Get some help. And I'm taking my own advice. That's something that I had to do. I had to move back in with my family so that we could sit down and really look at my finances and look at what's the best plan for me so that I can have a successful life. So I can have my own house, my own car, and all that. Now, I've had 9 cars in my life in my name. 9 cars, and I've either crashed them, got them repossessed, or
what you need to do is take a nap and most likely never wake up because you're just dumb.
if you didn't get something the right way, it's a really good chance that you're going to lose it the same way that you got it. And that's a lot of the things that I went through. I would use a whole paycheck, go get a car off OfferUp, and then hate the car 2 weeks later, and not try to resell it for less money than I paid for it.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
This is my real life. So I'm just telling you guys, if you're struggling financially and you're just embarrassed to get help because you think people are going to judge you, I promise you, there are credit companies out there that will consolidate, I think that's the word. They will consolidate all your loans, and that way you can just pay one payment to this group and it will just pay everybody. That's what I did with a few of my credit cards, and it really helped get my stuff down and paid off, and I'm still doing that. So life ain't perfect, y'all. Life ain't perfect. But if you are struggling with your finances, get some help. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Another note that I have in here is America, let's try again. I am so confused. I'm always feeling like I'm confused by the world and the direction that we're heading. It doesn't really make any sense, and I can't really put my finger on what is going on in the world. I really can't put my finger on what is happening, but I do know that the Black community, we are coming back. And I'm not saying that we ever left, because we always been here. You know, you can't kill me.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
You can't kill us. Y'all have tried so hard. When I say y'all, I mean the world. Let's be real. I don't know if you're going to be offended by that statement, but I don't care. The world has tried to kill brown people. They have. And you can't kill us. You can't do that. You try to make us go extinct like some damn dinosaurs, but it's not happening this way. And what's really crazy, they couldn't kill us, so they try to, push us into like this bubble. We think we can't get out the hood. We think we can't get out of our situations. We think we can't get out of debt. We think we can't get out of the hood. We think we can't get out, but we can. We can. It's not over for us. It never was over for us, but the world wants us to think that it is. But I think this is just the beginning. I can't really tell you what direction the world is heading in true, but I do know it's heading in the right direction. As a people of Black people, we coming back better and stronger than ever.
And that's on period. Bitch.
We all saw those people storm into the Capitol. We saw what happened when white people throw a tantrum and what the police do to them and how they handle them. We just saw it, and we are feeling so disrespected. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. We feel disrespected, and they always telling us that we're thugs, thieves. They always telling us that we don't know how to act. They always calling us some animals. Like, who's the real animals? Who's the thugs? Who's the thieves? Who is that? That's y'all. And y'all always try to paint a picture of us as depicting us as this evil people, and that's not who we are. Black people are lovers. We are not evil people. I'm not trying to do a black and white race war or anything. I just saying, America, we need to try this again. America, we need to try this again, because the relationships that we got going with each other is not it. And as a young person that sees this, that grew up in this, it's time for changes. It's time to change our school system. It's time to change the way that we see ourselves, and it's time to change the way that America is run as a whole thing. And if you think that just because Joe Biden is our president that things are going to get a lot better, you got a whole nother thing coming. Joe Biden is not our fucking hero, and he never was. Obama, he was never our hero, but I will say that he showed us that Black people are educated. Black people are smart, and Black people are beautiful. Like, that was the most beautiful presidential family in office, but he wasn't our hero. He couldn't fix the problems in our streets. No president is ever gonna fix our real problems. So we need to stop pointing fingers at Trump or any other president, because at this point, Abraham Lincoln couldn't set us free. George W. Bush couldn't do shit for us. These presidents are just puppets. They are little puppets for the whole government, for us to be like, boo, Donald Trump, you suck. Yeah, he does suck, but guess what? He's not our enemy. He never has been. His face is just a distraction. And I'm telling y'all, we need to do better. This is a cry for help, because I'm trying to get us to wake up. What more do we need to see before we finally be like, what do we need to do? And that's where I'm at right now. What do we need to do? I'm tired of watching it and not doing anything about it. And I made a Black Lives Matter video on my YouTube. If you have time, go check it out. And at the time, I really didn't know what I was really upset about. Yes, I'm a Black woman, and I don't really know my history very well of my family, and I have done a little bit of background, and I find out that I am not all the way Black. I do have a lot of Indian, Native American in my family. We have white people in our family. We got Mexican people in our family, people of Hispanic descent. My family is very, very mixed up, and I've been researching, kind of trying to figure out who I am, and that's just been really important to me in my healing and my journey, to figure out who I am and what I can do to let y'all know that it's not over for us. People that look like me, y'all not even ready. It's that we are tired. We be tired of the shit we put up with. Everything being put on our back, being criticized, being judged, but then also having to be the strongest of us all. We have to put up with so much shit and then have to be strong to take care of our families at the end of the day, to be a role model for our siblings, to be a role model for you, because everybody that watches Black women and Black men, y'all want to be like us. Y'all do. You steal the hairstyles, you steal the lingo, you just try to make everything about y'all. Like, America, y'all are canceled.
That's my opinion!
This whole nation is canceled. We need to reevaluate some things. And another thing I want to talk about is ICE. Like, do y'all remember when they was putting these immigrants in these I call it concentration camps? Do you think that they ever let them go? Do you think Trump just did that and then was like, oh, I guess people stopped caring about it, let me let them go? No, there are still people in concentration camps that haven't seen their children or haven't seen their parents in years. Donald Trump been in office for 4 years now. These people have not seen their family members for 4 years at least because of the government. I'm tired of the government running us around and making us kill each other when it has nothing to do with what we think it does. We have more power in these streets than we thought. And we just saw what they did on Capitol. Not saying that we need to band together to go destroy the Capitol, but they tried to destroy us before. They burned down the Black Wall Street. They tear down our buildings. They lock up our parents. They sell drugs to our little siblings. The world does terrible things to us black people. They do terrible things to us. And we just have to act like we did this to ourselves. We did not do this to ourselves. You did not do this to yourself. And it's just time for us to get back together and build up what we deserve. We deserve nice schools too. We deserve museums. We deserve awesome looking plazas that got Targets. I need a Target that's not from the projects. Like, it's ridiculous. And be prepared to see other videos where I'm going to take you guys into my city, where you will see the difference in how they treat us, okay? You guys are going to see that on this channel. We're not gonna sleep on this shit no more. What can I do to change my community? I'm gonna open up and talk about the things that I talk about behind closed doors. I'm ready to talk about that in the open and put it on YouTube. I'm ready, baby. I'm so ready. I have been slacking. If you took the time and you watched my intro video, I have a schedule and I have things that I want to put on this channel. Is everything going as planned? Absolutely not. I have so many ideas, I just don't know how to always put them into action and how to get them moving. I have an idea that is all gonna come with time. It's all gonna come with practice, and it's gonna take a little bit of patience on my end and on YouTube's end, that y'all can be patient with me while I get this shit together. But once I do and really start coming in with the consistency like I need to, oh, we in there. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that have been on my mind lately and get a video up and get some content out there. I need y'all to know that I'm still alive. I'm still here. Finally about to mix up my root beer float now. I think the ice cream melted enough. I understand with COVID and everything, we can't really be all in each other's face anymore. We are in new times. And now it's time to learn how to move in a different way than we're used to. Okay? I've had a lot of soul searching. I've had a lot of freaking soul searching going on. And a lot of the things that I was used to, like kicking it with my friends, drinking, smoking, like all the things that I love to do, have been so hard for me lately. And I'm really grateful for that, because that's showing me that I'm maturing and that the things that I thought were fun, they ain't so fun anymore. And it's time to level up. Things are changing. The way that we interact with each other is changing. We cannot just go to the bar and be all up in each other's face anymore. We need to find ways that we can interact in your community, giving back, whatever you got to do. Like, those are the things that I want to see changed. I want to see more interaction between people, most likely via internet, somehow, some way, so that we can find out things that we need in our community. What are we missing in our communities that would help us thrive? When I drive around my area, when I go to Cleveland, Ohio, and I drive around, and then I drive up the street and go to Beechwood, Ohio, there's a huge disconnect from there. There's a huge disconnect. And I just want the world to see that what we need to change. I'm tired of talking about we need change. I'm ready to talk about what we need to change. And the first thing that we need to change is the way that our communities are looking, and give people hope. We need to rebuild right now, because a lot of people are just down. It's time to rebuild us as black people. It's time to rebuild us as a nation. So yeah, I'm not about to get on this YouTube with my makeup done every time. I'm not about to get on this YouTube with a mimosa or a drink in my hand. In fact, I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm not even drinking no more right now, y'all. I'm not getting on this YouTube stuff to try to make y'all fall in love with me. I'm not trying to be the next face of America's sweetheart or none of that shit, okay? I'm here to be the next face of the forefront of what change looks like. I have changed so much this year, and I have so much more change to go through. I'm just here to let y'all know that I'm here and that I'm with the shit. Enjoying my root beer float. That's good. My line of work, I work with the youth. And I see how innocent and fragile that they are. And I just don't believe that our nation is heading in the right direction. And it's just time. It's time to talk about it. It's time to talk about it from our perspective, from the black perspective. Not putting no black and white hate out there, because I don't have any animosity at all towards any other race. I really don't. I just want to be for us. I'm for black people right now. I'm all about black business. Oh my goodness, I love black business. Like, do y'all see my skin? I used to have acne so bad, but ever since I started using natural mink every day, my skin glows. And who owns that? A black business. All of my new clothes that are super inspirational, like my t-shirts and stuff, black owned business. I'm wearing boss lady stuff all the time because I bossed up in my life. And guess what? Black owned business. My makeup and my lashes, black owned business. I shop black now, and I've been so happy with all the service that I've been receiving. So happy. And I don't have to worry about giving my money to Uncle Sam and knowing that I'm just feeding Donald Trump's bank account, the Republican bank account. I'm tired of doing that. It's time to be for our people, because we will gladly go spend $150 at Walmart, but not go support our people that have the same stuff but better. What is that? It's time to support our people. It's time to be a change in our community, and I'm just ready. I'm ready to do all that. So thank you guys for listening to my rant, listening to my notes, and listening to where my mind is on this Sunday. I'm really glad that I was finally able to stick with something on my schedule and tell y'all I was gonna have open discussions. Usually these should be with other people. I'll eventually have videos with other people that will talk about this kind of thing. But today I was alone, and that just means I'm about to just talk by myself. But next week, hopefully, I'll have somebody else that we could just openly talk. But that's why I went with my notes. We just going with the flow at this point. But I'm glad that we talked about this. I'm glad that I said what I said.
Said what I said, and I'm not changing on it.
Maybe somebody will feel me out there. And if y'all have any ideas on what we can do to help our community, or if you have any feelings or whatever you want to talk about, y'all can hit me up in the comments. Y'all can hit me up on Instagram. I'm here. I'm real. My mouth hurt because I need my wisdom teeth out, so I'm real. Okay? This is Lena, keeping it real while also keeping it lit. Please continue to be safe and be healthy and be well out there. This world is really hard. It be trying to keep us down sometimes. But you want to know something? Even when you feel like you down and out, that's when the best comebacks happen. The best things start from the ground up. So just remember, you're a work in progress, and just stay with it. Stick with it. Stay consistent. Be positive. Don't let the haters into your head, because the haters gonna hate. And what you need to do is celebrate, because if you got haters, then you popping. You popping, okay? This was Lena, keeping it real, also keeping it lit. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.